And breaking news coming in, National Conference leader Sara Hayat Shah has reacted to Amit Shah's questions. She has said, and I quote, Amit Shah has read each and every bit of our manifesto. We will have everything that was undemocratically, unconstitutionally and illegally snatched restored. End quote is the pitch coming in from the National Conference. I'm joined by my colleague Ishan Vani on the broadcast. So Ishan, the National Conference sticking to its guns, its manifesto is its agenda for the assembly elections in Jammu and Kashmir. But the Congress party is still silent on those contentious matters, given the fact that the alliance will fight across the 90 seats, which include the 43 seats in the Jammu region, where the National Conference's pitch may not go down that well with the voters of the Jammu region.
Well, absolutely right, Ayushman. This was the first, precisely the question that you asked me yesterday when the manifesto came out, that how does this strike a balance when the Congress is saying that we just want statehood to be returned back and dignity of the people of Jammu and Kashmir, but they never mentioned about 370, 35A or autonomy. But the NC's agenda clearly mentions all of these things, and they have promised their voters that they'll be trying and striving towards getting all of this back, apart from the other things that I mentioned in the manifesto. Now, it was, very clear that the BJP will definitely ask questions from the Congress to why did they go for an alliance with the National Conference, which is demanding all of these things, and are still underlining the fact that they are going to stand by the manifesto and they are going to present that to people of Jammu and Kashmir. As you exactly pointed out, that this might not go down well with the people in Jammu, but looking at the seat arrangement that is being made, you will see a majority of the seats from the Jammu falling in the Congress's kitty, and they would want to fight on those seats, taking forward statehood, unemployment, or people of Jammu not being able to get to their rights in certain sectors or quarters, that we saw the pitch from Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge when they were in Jammu. So there is a possibility of a different pitch in Jammu from the Congress as well as the National Conference, but a different kind of pitch for the Kashmiri voters. It's possibly to please the voter lobby or the cadre that it has, particularly in Kashmir region, to ensure that they are able to win maximum number of seats. But yes, BJP has decided to take this head on, as you're seeing that the National Conference is unwilling to basically talk about the Congress's stand on this particular issue. But they are going forward with their own agenda, with their own, manifesto that they have written about. Although the autonomy has been part of the National Conference manifesto in the past as well, but 370 and 35 were for the first time because it was abrogated, and these are the first polls that are taking place after the abrogation of Article 370.
Right. And Ishan, very quickly in the Jammu region, because the Congress party, as you are pointing out, will do the heavy lifting in the Jammu region, this will clearly jeopardize their election chances, because the BJP is going all hammer and tongs to take on the National Conference, and in lieu of that, the entire India alliance.
Well, absolutely right. This will be the main political pitch of the BJP now. It seems like the BJP has decided to take them head on, taking on these pointers. We might see, Prime Minister and other star campaigners of the BJP coming to Jammu, and there's a possibility, and in all likelihood, they will ask people that whether you want to vote for a party which is saying that there should be 370 should be back, whether you want to go back to the status that was prior to 2019, where clashes, militancy, stone pelting exists on the ground. But then you will also have the National Conference and the regional political parties asking that how did the Jammu get destabilized? These are all the questions that the people and the voters will actually answer on the day of the voting that is going to take place. But nonetheless, we're expecting that all the star campaigners who are going to visit Jammu and Kashmir from the BJP side, they will definitely make it a big pitch in these polls and try to ensure that they're able to win big in Jammu region, at least to get the maximum number of seats.
Right. Thank you, Ishan Vani, for joining us on the broadcast and decoding the power plays in Jammu and Kashmir ahead of the assembly elections.